Here you go. Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Monday, so that means my club gets together for Casual Racing Mondays, and we are in Forza Motorsport 7 this week, and I am not going to waste anybody's time. We are going to start going right away once somebody readies up. I just need to check who that is. Salty Bancos and Hitch. Okay, just waiting on them. Hit. Once they're ready, we will start going immediately. So I'm just waiting on Salty Bancos, and he looks like he is good to go. Just gotta make sure here. Salty, ready up. Once he is, there we go. Alright, let's begin. I will explain things as we go along, but in short, we are racing hot hatch icons in Forza Motorsport 7. And the car you are most likely going to see is the Honda Civic, specifically the 1997 version, which has traditionally been a very good car in Forza Motorsport titles. Oh. There we go. But we've got 20 people in the lobby today, which is great. But the Hot Hatch Icons division contains all of the hot hatches from around the early 90s to the mid 2000s. So you've got your Honda Civics, your Renault Clios, your Volkswagen Golfs, as you see here, for a four-way battle for the lead. I just need to hold off a little bit. On our first race, we are at Lime Rock. We are at Lime Rock Park. And I am getting swarmed by these things. Oh, I can't go on the throttle too early, it's front wheel drive. But that's still a good exit. There we go, 5th place. And we lost it again. Now, because most of these cars are front wheel drive, the challenge with them is managing the understeer. You can't go full throttle and turn at the same time, because you'll just veer off wide and you'll leave the door open for somebody to make an overtake. But on the plus side, they tend to be very stable, the brakes tend to be very good. Family Dude is leading. The go-to car in this division is the one I'm in. It's the 1997 Honda Civic. The paint job you see on it right now is one of my own, which I've had for many years. I've had it since Forza Motorsport 4. Ported it over to the I recreated it in the Xbox One titles, and I've been using it ever since. It's also available on the Honda S2000 if anybody wants to download it. Meanwhile, third place. Third place is good. Zebork up ahead. He apparently has a win counter on his rear bumper because he's won a race in Casual Racing Mondays, which is good. 7/10 up. He runs wide, I run a little wide, not as much. There we go, now we're talking. Family Dude has checked out, and we may not see him again until the end of the race. So this could just be a battle for second. Certainly looking that way right now. Certainly going well. It's been a good start. I haven't been at the front in CRM in a while, I don't think. Not in Forza 7 anyway. Last week I was in the Peel Trident, which was ridiculously overpowered. Oh, he's starting to get away from me. 1 minute, 0.9. Pushed it a bit too hard there, went a little wide. Still consistent though. We're at the phase of the race now where I don't need to worry too much about the cars behind me. I just need to focus on the car ahead. That means grinding out laps, gradually bringing the gap down until I can mount a passing challenge. And also hope that he makes mistakes. He runs a little wide there. That gives me momentum. 20 meters, 15 meters. Don't forget to shift. Here we go. Line it up on the inside. Release. Give him room. There you go. And it is done. Well, now I just need to pull away. If I can pull away by 30, 40 meters, then I can focus for the next 7 laps on potentially catching the leader, but he's 400 meters away. I don't think it's going to happen. Clear air ahead, not so clear behind. .59.6 was my best lap. Oh, brake too late, brake way too late. I'm looking the wrong place on the screen, definitely. Alright, gotta do it all again. Slide lift. I don't usually drive front wheel drives in Forza, so it's a different kind of challenge. Normally I use the throttle to steer the car a little bit, but you do that here, you're in trouble. It takes a different level of finesse. Yeah, look at that, I lost 2 seconds on that lap. Oh, he's making the same mistake I did. That will be my position back. This is clearly a battle for second. First is long gone. I think for the next few laps I'm gonna knuckle down and try and pull away can't have mistakes costing me positions. I like to get into this camera sometimes just to really focus. It's not advisable when you're in traffic though, because you can't see to the right or to the left. But while they hopefully lose time amongst each other, we shall see how we do here. 4, 3, 2. Good. Still a second down on my previous. Mesosphere in third place. He's also streaming, I believe, over on Twitch, and he's broadcasting the whole chat from the lobby as well, so if you want to listen in on some of the banter, I recommend you check that out as well. I'm up, but he's faster. No room on the outside. We've pulled away, but it's just us now. You won't get by on the outside. I'll make my one defensive move. Alright, I'm committed now. Then back onto the racing line to brake. Ooh, bit of contact. All good, all good. As I said earlier, these cars are very stable. Four laps to go. He's pushing me forward with his pace, I can tell, because I'm setting personal bests. There's no room there. Momentum is mine for now. Can't brake super hard. So I just flick the trigger stop on the controller. That'll give me a bit more consistency. It's an exercise in patience, this. And he's got to run again. Not easy defending from a faster car. It's all about where you place the car on the road. Don't mess up your braking points. You also don't want to leave the door open for an opportunity. As the attacking driver, it's his responsibility to get through cleanly. That's bad, that's bad. That's a bad line through there. I can't close the door on it. Slight contact, but we're good. Good, good. One lap to go. Family Dude has this wrapped up in first place. Brake. Release the brake to get the turn going. That's the thing with front wheel drive. Everything goes through the front wheels. The braking, the acceleration, the turning. And the wheels only have so much grip to give. If you spend it all on braking, you can't turn. If you spend it all on acceleration, you can't turn. 10th up. Two corners to go after this. Family Dude has won, congrats. Careful. Power, he's not set up for it, he's not set up for it. This is gonna be mine. Oh, that was a good race, Mesa. Mesa, that was a good race. It was hard to defend. Yeah, I was looking behind me for most of that. Congrats, Family Dude. Well done, you ran away with that one. Platfoot, 4th place. It'll all be downhill from here. Ah, no, you... Keep it up. Keep it up, you'll get there. Where are we going next? Good race at WC, good race indeed. Where are we going next? Let us find out. Bot, go to Forza Bot. Here we go. Our next race is at Indianapolis GP. Race setup. Indianapolis is this boy. Grand Prix circuit. That's that one. There we go. Excellent. Just bear with me a second while I check through some things and let people ready up. Just need to share a link in the Discord, which I am doing right now. Great first race. 13 to 16, separated by less than 0.6 seconds. Damn, that sounds like a close result. AX, I just saw your note in chat. What is happening down at the bottom half of the field? It seems like crazy racing. Ah, it sounds like they're having great fun there. While we wait for people to ready up. Don't know how to track, should be great, I think. Yep, well, looks like people are having fun as it is. Just to give a little insight into what I'm using right now, I am using a tuning setup by TX3 Mitch 555. This tune is so old that he has changed his gamertag since I have downloaded that, so if I go to my tunes, it may be here. Yes. He is now part of the Williams Esports team. He finished, I believe, 3rd place in the Forza World Championship in October. Congratulations to him. He's always been making good tuning setups as well. Very useful. That's the tune I'm using. Anybody in the lobby that wants it, all they have to do is just select gamertag like I could do here. Then go to get tune, download it, then go into tuning and upgrades, pick it, load it, and you're good to go. It's a good tuning setup. You can't go too wrong with the Honda Civic anyways. 23 people in the lobby, that's excellent. I see Quintus showed up, hello. I'll just give these people a quick reminder to ready up. I'll do that in a second, once I just show off the livery, which is, if I go to select car, The livery, as I said, is my own creation. It's available in-game if you want it. It's also available in a few other Forza titles. You'll find it in Forza Horizon 3, Horizon 4, Forza Motorsport 6. And I think if you dig way back, it's in Forza Motorsport 4 as well. But we're not here to look at paint jobs, we are here to race. One Sombra ready is up, which is done. Just waiting on Salty, just waiting on Gummy Boy, who is choosing his car. His car is not a Honda Civic. It's a BMW. But let's see, just waiting, and what's he gonna choose? It's a 97 Civic. And now he's just loading the setup, I guess. And then we will be good to go. Looks like the chat is still getting all set up as well. Is Gummy Boy in the voice chat? Let's check real quick. There it is. There be the streaming. He's not in that chat. Let's go. Alright guys, second race, let's go. See how this goes. Indianapolis, more of a power circuit. Hey, it's my paint job. From Hitchin, it's a good start. Just need to find space. 4 wide into turn 1. Let's make that 1 wide. Oh, the straight line speed of this thing is good. Brake slowly, carefully. There we go, we're through the start phase. Everybody seems to have survived. Oh, left room for platform on the inside though. No contact, no contact. That's good racing. Seems the setup on this Civic is more suited for high speed, but still has plenty of grip. On the outside. That's as good as I'm going to get there. Ooh, oh dear. Oh, we're trying to find a safe way past. Passing Sombra easy enough. Quint up next, I'm on the inside. And I make it, and 1 car, 2 car, 3 cars go off. On the outside. Little contact, but it's okay. Nobody's affected badly. Don't want to turn too hard to scrub the tires. Made an excellent start. I was down towards the back, but now I'm in P4. I'm still a little hesitant on the brakes. I really should find the limit for that a lot earlier. I feel like I'm losing time on it. But speaking of losing time, Joseph lost a bunch there through the first 2 turns. I won't get him around the outside, don't have enough grip. Clip that slightly, good. I've got more top speed, it's plain to see. And he gives up. Oh, and my approach is all sorts of wrong. Fortunately, only lost 1 position. Whoa. Don't understeer me now. Who's that going wide? That's Quint. Quint has decided to play rallycross. There we go. That's good. Don't turn too hard. Just limiting the throttle a little bit just to feed more grip into the front tires. Alright, let's see if I can nail the braking point this time. Ooh, big lockup. All safe though. Seems the brake pressures are a little higher than what I was expecting. So even with a trigger stop on the Elite controller, I am not getting optimal braking, so I need to think about it a little bit more. Salty on the insides. Not going to get by there. Joseph is giving me opportunities to pass. I just need to take them. There we go. Force him around the outside. He's coming back at me though. And I'm boxed in. Can't pass him on the outside. It's a four-way battle now for third place. Oh, watch out, Salty. There we go. The straight was just long enough for me to check something on the chat laptop. Apparently the laptop is so old it needs updates. Ooh, careful, Salty, careful. Right on the outside, very good racing. No ruin there for you, Joseph. All still jockeying for position. It's all about picking the right spot. There we go, that's a good line through there. Can I get a good exit? Is Salty compromised by Phil in front of him? He is a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Down to 6th I go. Top two are having a right battle, but once again, I am not amongst them. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Half an hour in, as that's when the priority invites expire. Oh, watch out, Joseph, watch out. He's giving me room. He knows that I've got momentum. Oh, he tries to send it. Switchback is on, but it needs to be a double. Oh, he defends the inside. Oh, this is going to be a five-way battle. I can sense it. Quint has caught us. 2 to go. Third gear. Don't shift to second. This is great racing from all four of us. Battling hard. Battling fair. Clip the curb, there we go. Clip it again. Looks like this battle is split in two. Has he braked too late? He has to cut the corner. He might have actually given me that position. Through the corner cut. Oh, understeer. Stay off the grass. Good. This is now a three-way battle for fifth. But a podium is certainly on if the two ahead trip over each other. Oh, my line through there is not great. Final lap, here we go. Oh, Joe's run way wide. That'll compromise him through here. There we go, now we're talking. I've got a little more straight line speed than now. I just need to choose the right place to line up. Which way do I go? This is all on me. Do I go outside? Do I go inside? Fake me inside. Oh, it didn't work. Cut that a little too much, but it's okay. Oh, this battle could have gone on for another 7 laps, I can tell. It looks like Dennis is leading. I think Family Dude is in second. Oh, he goes wide. Well done, Dennis. Congratulations. Oh, Joe has lost 6th place as well. And it looks like Salty Bancos has got 3rd. Phil in 4th. Indeed. Oh, Phil, Salty, Joseph, that was a great race. It was a great battle all the way around. Fantastic racing by everybody concerned. 140.1 was my best. 2 seconds off. 38.5 from Dennis, a 38.5. Dennis, Family Dude, if your times were clean, they'd be number ones. Tron Legacy, bro, you're not bad, but I feel as if that car doesn't match your personality. First off, hi. And I agree. I said it during the first race. Front-wheel drive is not my kind of thing. I tend to prefer more of a rear-wheel drive thing. And if you give me a choice between this and a Mazda MX-5, I'm taking the MX-5 all day. But I'm getting great racing out of this. I'm getting great racing indeed. And now I need to pick the next race. But first, I need to congratulate the lobby because that was some excellent racing from everybody. Okay, we are going to Nürburgring GP, and it is going to be in the rain. So we got a race setup. Here we go. Nürburgring IJKLM Nürburgring Grand Prix. There we go. Into the rain. And it is 6 laps. And the rain, I've already preset it. It's overcast. Into looming clouds. Thunderclouds at 20. There we go. Yeah, we're doing Nürburgring GP next. 23 people in the lobby, that is excellent. Oof. There we go. I've been in that tense racing position for the last half an hour. I need to relax a little bit. But let's see what people pick for this one. What kind of cars are available in the Hot Hatch Icons division? Let's go to select car. Let's go to rent car. Actually, no, let's go to buy car. I'm not going to buy a car, but I just want to show. There's a livery bug. Anybody from Turn 10 is watching, and I don't think they are. Just a quick check on that. Need to go to class. Hitch got disconnected. I'll send him an invite. There it is. Alright, while I wait for people to ready up, let's see what other cars are in this that aren't a Honda Civic. Ignore the livery bug, that's just something that happens in Forza sometimes. We've got a 2009 Vauxhall Corsa. The Renault Sport Clio. I've seen this in the races already. I know it's a good one. Zare Wallace says, nice race. Hi, Zare. Yeah, that was a great race. I've had 2 really good races today, two good battles, and I'm hoping that the next 6 or 7 races are going to be like that too. There's the 2007 Honda Civic, and it's not as good as the 97. I don't think anything is as good as the 97 really. The 97 Honda Civic has been a great car ever since Forza Motorsport 2, I believe. And a Volkswagen Golf, I believe, is all-wheel drive, so you'll get a good launch out of it. What other cars could you choose from in this? You could choose either the Ford Focuses, you could choose Mini, you could choose the Volkswagen Corrado, which was the starter car in Forza Horizon 1, if anybody played that way back when. Vauxhall Astra, Volkswagen Golf GTI, there's the 07 Civic again, there's the 04 Civic, again not as good as the 97. There's the 323 Ti, it's not an M3, therefore it's not the good BMW. Anyway, the default choice is the 1997 Honda Civic. And are people readied up? Just waiting on Mesosphere to pick a car. Yep, just waiting on Mesosphere. Everybody's really eager to race today. Let's see what he gets. He's also in a 97 Civic, and it's the same tune. Looks like Mesa is trying to figure out the delivery bug thing as well. Mesa, you know when the bodywork glitch happened on the 97 Civic? The when they fixed that when they fixed that, they misaligned the paint on the left-hand side of the car. So any paints that were designed before that, they won't line up properly. Yep, it's still a thing now. Looks like Snooty's having loading issues right now. Snooty, you might need to back out and come back in again. Yeah, you'll have to. I guess you'll have to. We're at 24. If you can do it quick and get in and out before somebody, you know, thinks it's the Oscars and steals your seat. All right. Lithium ready up. Here we go, race 3. And we are at Nürburgring Grand Prix, and it's going to be slightly overcast. Chances of rain are pretty much 0. Full throttle launch, I can get away with it. Nobody's messing up their braking on the inside, not this time. There we go. Just stay patient. Find the space in the traffic, and then once things settle down to single file, the real race begins. But if there's opportunities, take them. Like here, because Snorter's run wide. And he's taking Joseph with him, and there's a go around the outside, take 2 in one corner, that's what you want to see. That's all my fault. Oh, well. I'm gonna let him back through. There we go. Just penalise myself and be fair, because that was all my fault. Yeah, sorry about that, Dennis. That was my fault. Luckily, it happened at the very start of the race, and there's still lots of potential to make a comeback. Whoa, 4 wide! Where do I go? Sneak down the inside. Oh, who's going to be brave up here? I need to give him room or else I can't turn. We managed to survive that. All good. Hectic first lap. Mostly intact. Whoa. I caught that way too late. Unlucky Flatfoot. who's now down at Peatfell. Oh, I've lost grip. Snorter's struggling through this opening section. There's an opportunity to pass. Need to take the escape road and avoid him. Alright, things have settled down a little, but there's still opportunities for overtakes. I'm going to go around the outside here, take this. As long as I don't mess up the brakes this time. Good. That's P7 sorted. Now to chase Dennis. Dennis won the last race. And he's Ford. So this ain't going to be easy. Actually, no, he was in a Civic last time. Oh, he gets a little loose on the curbs. Is there room? Yes, there is. I will take that. That's P6. Now we have Mesa in the stance wagon up ahead. Look how wide that thing is. That car is comically wide. There we go. Perfect line through that chicane. Dennis is less so. He is no longer a threat for now. Mesa goes a little wide. As we are a third of the way through this. Podium would be fantastic. I don't think it's on the cards though, because everybody up here is reasonably quick. Those wheels, they're just comically wide. Yeah, they're not even within the main body of the car. Oh, understeered really hard. I just full throttle out of that. There we go. That's good. The top two are gone again. This is down to myself and Mesa for now. Can't take him around the outside. And he defended the inside just well enough to make me second guess diving in. Well, I've got straight line speed, it's only a matter of time. Oof. Good defense, Mesa. It's not over yet. Is there room? Oh! Just about. I need to brake early. Just about get ahead. There was a slight handbrake turn in that as well, just to jink the car in. Had to pull out all the tricks to get by. Halfway through. .223.7. And those have been in traffic. First place is out of the question. Second place probably too. If a battle forms up ahead between Joe and Scalzi, third might be on. But right now, I just need to keep it on the road. Oh, he goes way wide there. Nailed that apex. Exit could have been a bit better. I could have pulled the power in a bit early. I didn't use up the entirety of the track, which you're supposed to do in order to maintain high speed. Now he's about 100 meters away. I have pulled away from Mesa slightly. So that is no longer a concern. Alright, so let's knuckle down. Let's try and... if I can get 2 good laps in and get into that battle. There you go. Clip that apex. Clip this one. Good. Bit too much power. I locked up with it. Alright, they are doing their bit to help me get a podium position. They are fighting. There's tires. Oh, those tires have sapped my momentum. Two laps left. That's good. Messes on the outside. Now he's on the inside. Right behind. He's not making it easy at all. Need to go back to this view. I feel more at ease. Oh, I left the door way open. He just takes it. Have at it. Take P5. I'll take it back. Alright, he's going to force me around the outside. Brake late. Oh, I slightly compromised him there. That was a bit cheeky on my part. Got the straight line speed, I can certainly pass. It's just a case of where he's going to defend extremely. So I gotta go for the switch. Is he going to overshoot? He does a little bit. Alright, need a good exit here. Full throttle now. And he grasses it. That helps a lot. He knows it's over. $50, $100. Scholesy has won the battle for third place. I don't know if I'm going to get by Joseph. But it seems 5th place is now secure. But my lap times are not great. Brake. There you go. Take that. Clip that apex. Excellent. As Tron said at the start of the race, this does not suit my type of driving. Front-wheel drive is all about extreme patience, and while I'm patient in traffic, I'm not patient with the car. Although I guess it's down to not using front-wheel drive a whole lot. It tends to be weaker in the unrestricted classes in Forza. Which is why I typically drive rear-wheel drive. There is a knack to driving front-wheel drive. I don't quite have it. Oh, as you can see there. Lewis, you're right. This could use a little bit more oversteer. Although I am hesitant to change setups right now because this is the fastest setup I've come across. And the guys at the front seem to be using it as well. Maybe it doesn't mesh well with my driving style. Maybe that's the challenge. Oh, he messed up that chicane. There's an opportunity here. On the final turn. He goes defense. I'm going for the better exit throttle now. Oh, closer. I don't think I have enough though. No, I don't. Ah, good race. Ah, good race, everyone. Dennis, sorry about the first lap. Mess said that was a really good race. Yeah, I gave up the positions anyway just to be safe. Yeah. Let's look at... Oh, Family Dude has set a 21.6. 21.6. Ooh. Family Dude is 3rd in the world and Phil is 4th. Congrats to them. Alright, what's next? Looks like some guys are having tech issues. But our next race is going to be Yas Marina North at 7 laps. So I park that up. We're about an hour in now. Got a race set up, got a Yas. Yas is one of the final tracks here on the list. Yas Marina full, 6, 7, night time, specific tracks. We're going to use the North Circuit. See you, No Brakes. Good to have you here racing with us again. It's been a while. There'll be no racing next week, but the week after, which is New Year's Eve, we will be doing another multiplayer session, so you're welcome to join. In the meantime, I do have a couple of videos on the channel if you want to take a look at some of the better races that I've been having over the last couple of months. They just started going up last Thursday, and then they're going to go up every Thursday and Saturday for the foreseeable future. Alright, let's load this up. See you in a couple of weeks, No Brakes. While this loads, I will be back in just a minute. And we're back. Yas Marina is up next. It is the North Circuit, which, as the name implies, takes the northern section of the track, which is the first half of the Formula 1 circuit, until you get out into the chicane at turn 8, and then it just loops back onto the main straight without using the hotel section. And we are just waiting for people to ready up. As I check the chat, Quint's ready up. Here we go. Into race 4. Looks like I had a good lap time last race. Gives me a good grid slot for this one. And the one thing I've been noticing... Oh, I cut that too much. The one thing I've been noticing with the races tonight so far, I have got one of the best launches off the grid. And when everybody's so evenly matched, that is a big difference. Brake hard there. Don't cut it, don't cut it. This isn't a multiplayer hopper where people do that all the time. Message from HJD. Yes, HJ, you will get an invite after this race. Hard braking. Just about make it. I think my setup is going to be good around here. It's got the high speed. Not too many tricky corners. Seven laps. Here's one thing I like from a recent update is the new UI, the new flat UI. First off, it's easier to make stream graphics around, as you can see on the screen right now. But also, I like that it puts more information in front of me rather than to the sides. The context-sensitive information of the distance above each driver is really useful. What's not useful is my exit through that corner. It's probably in the wrong gear as well. Down the order I go. There we go. Need to refocus. 6th place is not where I want to be. Lithium runs a little wide ahead, but manages to make it stick. There we go. 1/10 up. Careful through the chicane. Go way wide here. Get on the power early, feed the steering back to neutral. Try to avoid the curbs next time though. That'd be nice. 1.2 up on my previous. Family Dude is just gone. Now this is... That's too much of a cut. Who has pitted? That's a good question. I don't know why Phil pitted. I'm sure he will tell shortly. Phil, why did you pit? According to the chat, quite a few game crashes are happening tonight. So far, so good on my end, but people are having instability issues with Forza right now. Which is not good. What's also not good is that my lap is dirty. So I can't even set a quote-unquote qualifying lap for the next race. Shifted hard there. If damage was on, the car would be wrecked. I would have blown the engine with that. It's a little more like it. I think right now, if Joseph backs off a little bit, my focus should be on getting a clean lap so I get a good qualifying position for the next race, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's going to catch me. Yeah, he's going to slipstream me. I have no choice. Yeah, there goes the lap. See by the tiny mark in the top right corner there. Just beside the current lap indicator. Oh, braked a little too late for that. Need to use the runoff for safety. Oh, the battle is getting feisty up ahead though. But sadly, I'm not part of it. Not now. This lap's dirty as well. Yeah, I'm not feeling fully confident in this car right now, but it's the only one I got. Not fully focused on the track either, which doesn't help. Need to sort that out while Joe is behind. Need to keep him back there. Oh, I cut that way too much. That was awful. Don't do that. Release the brakes. Turn in, feed in the throttle. Yeah, okay, the top four are gone. I won't catch them. I gotta make do with what I have, and that is P5, and I need to try and keep that. As long as I don't mess up the braking zone, this position will be mine. Family Dude takes another win. I think it's his third of the night. No, Joe, you ain't getting by here. P5 is mine. Not a bad result. Could have been better, but it is what it is. And the lap times ain't too bad either. Family Dude in the 97 Civic sets a 21.3. We're in the same setup. He's just driving it better than me. HJD. He sent me a message. I need to send him an invite. Conversations.
First time in top 10. I'll take that.
Invite to game. Yeah, we're all using the same setup as well. Yeah, I think Family Dude was third.
Second in the world's not bad, but by a small
We're setting some pretty good lap times in this lobby. Of course, the leaderboard reset from a couple of months ago did wipe out a lot of the professional times. But if you get a number one, it's a number one. It doesn't matter if 2 people are competing or 200, or even 1,000. Where are we going next? Da, da, da. Oh, it looks like people's games are crashing. That ain't nice. Ah, everybody is live right now. Even Forza Motorsport are live over on Twitch. Forza Motorsport 7. We are at Monza Short and it is 13 laps. Autodromo Nazionale Monza. Short circuit. Oof. Phil, why did you quit in the last race? You went in the pit lane in like the 3rd lap. Sounds like he had damage. Good job, Platfoot, on the 4th place. Well done. HJD joined. Yeah, he sent me a message. But I also saw him on the leaderboards, and he's pretty damn quick. Sounds like I am definitely not winning races tonight. Not with people like Family Dude and HJD in here. I will just go to show Gamertag. Invite to club, because I want him to race with us more often. Another 4th place for Platfoot. He was actually able to keep up with Lithium and Skolzy, even though they were battling. You're getting better, buddy. You are getting better. Keep at it. I remember you were languishing around 12th place a lot. But now you're up in the top half of the field. You're ahead of me in some of these races, so well done. While we just wait for everybody to ready up. "21 people in the lobby. It's another fairly well attended casual racing Mondays. Always good to see. Of course, we won't be racing next week because it's Christmas Eve, but I do have a video planned. I recorded it today, and it will show up on the day. And it's going to be something a little different. No multiplayer, just some rivals. But I had a really good run with it, and I look forward to seeing what you all think. In the meantime, Plotfoot and Zeeborg just need you to ready up. And Dennis. Check also has game crashed again, I guess. I think everybody's ready. So let's go. This is Monza, this is the short variant. So one big braking zone, and the parabolica, and two very long straights. I'm in the right setup, that much I can guarantee. Oh, don't forget to turn! Less yapping and more lapping. Oh. Very tight first sequence. But we're through it cleanly. I can't block him, I made my one defensive move. On the inside, just hold it steady. Feed the steering back to neutral. The more you turn, the less you go straight, obviously. Breakpoint should be the Recaro sign now. Maybe a bit later in front wheel drive. Plotfoot eats tyre barrier ahead of us. And I think I've just realised something about Plotfoot. He likes to drive black cars because I was looking at some clips from previous races, and he's always been in a black car as far as I can tell. We all have our quirks. But I have 7th place. Scalzi's gamble in the Vauxhall has not worked out. Welcome to Civic Country. Population. Everybody. Alright, there's my new braking point. Oh, Phil hit the tire wall. That's not good. Another one down. Side by side, no contact. Good racing. Still no contact. Now there's contact. Only a slight tap though. All safe. 13 laps. Braked at the same time. There we go. Sixth place, that's good. A braking point should be where the line here turns straight now. Oh, too late. Took me 3 or 4 laps, but I think I've got the right braking point. I just need to nail it and be more confident slowing down. Braking is one of my weaknesses. I tend to brake a little too early compared to the professional drivers. But my racecraft is good. Sometimes that makes a bigger difference. May not be the fastest hot lapper in the world, but I'm good in a battle. And right now I have open air. Hey, you can get a clean lap. Brake hard, release to turn. 57.7 was my best lap. I need one good clean one. I may not get it with these guys following. He's trying to slipstream me. I need to break it. Nah. Dirty lap for me. Oh well, 8 more chances. Oh, whoa. I did not realize he was going for the outbreak. I didn't pay attention there. Alright, no brakes. Good to have you back. Don't want to turn too hard through this turn, because the more time you spend turning the wheel, the more grip you're taking out of the car's forward momentum. I was ready for the outbrake maneuver this time. I think after contacting the last lap he second guessed it. There, he's on the inside. Joe behind us, he's got nowhere to go unless he wants to give me a push, which I will gladly take. Bump drafting Civics. Alright, look at the steering angle there on the top. See how it gradually feeds in. Goes back to neutral. Oh, this isn't going to end well. Oh, he may have done a bit too much there. I need to release. Don't want to be sandwiched and take all 3 of us out. Hard but fair. Maybe HJ braked a little too late, but casualties were minimal. As I said before, HJD is pretty rapid. He would be fighting for wins, but this is his first race, so he started from the back of the grid. Full throttle now. Maximize the track width. Alongside, he tries to slipstream. I didn't want to pull back into my normal racing line because then he'd line up a pass on the inside, but he's just going on the outside instead. Oh, he's He's overshot that. I'll get him back. I need to go right. There's no room on the left. Me and Joseph tend to be alongside each other on the track a lot. We are of similar pace levels. Not quite tier 1, but in the right circumstances we can be up there, and but the racing is always very close between us and very fair. As it is with everybody in casual racing Mondays. And of course, if you've not raced with us, you're welcome to join. The links are all in the description down below. The club tends to live on the Discord server. The Xbox club is just for invites and all that kind of thing. But we welcome anybody so long as they race with respect. Doesn't matter if you're fast, you're slow. If this is your first game, if you've been playing for 20 years. It's a nice community, we all get together and race every week. Is Joe close enough to impede my next lap? I think he is. Yeah, he is. I'll go feet off the brakes. I have to go on again. Joe, should we try and get clean laps for the last one? Let's see what happens. I'm not going to slipstream it. Is it clean? Is it dirty? Ah, it's dirty. Screw it. Let's race. I was hoping to get a clean lap to have a good qualifying position for the next race, but that is not happening. All bets are off now. Maybe I should have conceded the position earlier. I've got one opportunity now, and it's down into the Parabolica. Make your move, make your move. That's enough to scare him wide. Oh, there's signboards everywhere. No, he's got it. He's got it. P8 is his. Oof. Look at those lap times. 57s across the board from everyone. All super close. But unfortunately, I don't have the pace in me tonight. Congratulations, Family Dude. You've set a #1. And I'm going to download the tune just to make sure. Well, the lobby claps in. Just in case it's a different setup to what I've got. We shall see. Where are we going next? Forza Bot tells us we are going to Sebring Club, 11 laps. Yep, Joe, that was a good race. That was a good race indeed. Sebring Club, 11 laps. Let's see what it does. Screens. Green Club, and this is the last of the preset tracks for today. After this, it's all at the mercy of Forza Bot, which is the bot that we have in our server, in our Discord server, that randomly selects races for us. Light rain, thunderclouds, 100%, then rain. 20. There we go. Let that load up. Sounds like all sorts of craziness is going on in the chat. Tuning upgrades, my tunes. Yep, it's the exact same tune I already have. I will, however, let's see. Slightly more power, but 100 kilos heavier. Yeah, that's not good. Slightly more handling as well. Let's just take a look, see what's available. Third for Platfoot. Guys, give a hand to Platfoot for third place. Third place, improvement, and he would have started third as well, but just before he crossed the line. A lapped car swerved in front of Dirty Lap. Oh, I know the feeling, man, I know the feeling. Let us take a look at what we've got here. Ooh, that has even more grip. I do love grip Civics, but I don't think that is the right course of action for this lobby. There's a 5.8. No, that's unhomologated. Supercharger version. 173, 1141. At 5.0 grip. I'm going to download this and install it, and let's see what how it does. Yes. This may be a bad call. I'm sacrificing speed for grip. But I need some differentiator to the rest of the lobby if I'm gonna take a chance at getting higher. And if I finish in the top 8, it's worth it. Import Nation, do you do drag racing? No, I do not. Unfortunately. I know there's a big community for it, but it's not the kind of thing that I personally have an interest in. I am more of a circuit racer. I do a bit of painting. I make a few videos, that kind of thing. There's only so much I can do, really. Oh, I can't even see ahead of me. I need to brake early. Couldn't see anything into turn 1. There was so much spray. Oh, people are off. Oh, I'm way off. Keep it buried. Drifted. Oh, Rob makes it. I thought he was just going to pile into everybody. But no. I think this car certainly feels a little more agile. A little less understeer. Oh, you're gone, Rob. Oh, Quint has gone with you. Oh, AX is definitely gone. Okay, well, I respect the thanks to track skill. Thank you, Import Nation. That is well appreciated. I know the public multiplayer tends to be a bit rough, but I've always prided myself on being a fair competitor. Beat people with skill rather than with aggression. And fortunately, Casual Racing Mondays has a bunch of like-minded people. Almost 200 now, which is great. And you are welcome to race with us. As I've said, watch out for that sign. As I've said, links are in the description for all the details. Oh, the lack of power is starting to become obvious. I know Sebring Club is an acceleration track. But I took the risk to try something different, because I don't think the straights are long enough to make a significant impact. So if I am more agile through the corners, I should be able to start catching people. Oh, slight bump from Lithium. He's in the Power Civic, he's in the Mitch tune. Brake hard, no contact, watch out. Somebody has gone all sorts of wide up ahead of us. He's still ghosted, that's not good. Now he's back. Front wheel drive in the rain, hard to see, cars all around. Trying to find momentum. When you're at the back of the pack, you have more freedom to pick a good racing line. If you sacrifice a little speed, because you don't have cars in the way, but I am no longer at the back of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 6-way battle. Unfortunately, my VTEC isn't going to kick in, because there goes his. Looks like the grip tune was the wrong choice. But it still has its benefits. Slightly better on the brakes. Lithium has gone way wide. Oh, I tag Cecil just a little bit. Lithium is back. I guess it depends on the track. If the track is pure grip, I use this setup. If it's power, I go back to the other one. But I am staying in this Civic. I've been driving it in racing games for almost 20 years now, so I tend to like it. I tend to like all the Hondas, really. He's not making it easy. He gets a little out of shape, but thanks to the front wheel drive stability, he is safe. He's going to pull away here. And the lights come on, that means the weather is getting worse. Can't see a thing. Oh, Lithium brakes real early. It gives me an opportunity, I'll take it. I am wrong, that's Snooty. Lithium is up ahead in the other Volkswagen. At least I think it's a Volkswagen. Might be a Civic. And it appears my chat laptop is going to die. Lovely. Hope it doesn't restart me now. Be able to deal with it to get to the straight. see here. Trying to do live tech support while racing is not an easy thing. Give him room, good. Excellent. I'm in the middle here. Excuse me just a moment while I try and fix this. Oh, there we go. That laptop is back online with minimal impact to my performance. How's that for multitasking? No, Platfoot. No! Okay, you gotta take it. I can't block you too hard. I can't put you on the grass. Excellent racing from everybody involved. There's minimal room here, minimal casualties. I've definitely got the wrong setup, but I can't complain about that anymore. They're all over me like a swarm of bees. Bees! Here we go. Things have quieted down a bit. I don't know what happened behind. They were all over me one point and now they're all gone. Clean map would be nice. I don't know if I can get that. Suddenly, things have gotten very quiet. But I can use that to my advantage. With nobody near me, there's nobody who's going to slipstream me and invalidate my lap. Which means if I can set a clean one, I get a good grip position for the next race. However, Greeted Dust, while I like the way your tune handles, I sense I'm lacking the power to make it effective against these guys. Don't cut that too much. Good. That's clean. I'm 7/10 up as well. This is excellent. Alright. I don't want to catch these guys too closely, but they're 60 meters ahead. They won't affect my lap. This is good. 4 laps to go. And 1:19.2. And I'm going faster. That's another 4/10. I could get into the 18s if I keep this up. Clean air is certainly helping. didn't cut it. The lap is still clean, 7/10 up. Now I'm unleashing the true potential of the Civic. Yeah, things have quietened down real quick. 18.5. Ah, do you know what it could be? It stopped raining. The track is getting quicker. It took me 2 laps to realise that. But it's dry now. Yeah, it's definitely the track. Nothing is changing in the way I'm driving. And I'm also not catching the guys ahead, so it's getting faster for everyone. There's another 4/10. You can see the gap between myself and the guys ahead is pretty even. Hasn't changed in the last 3 laps. In fact, the skies are starting to lighten up as well. 17s now. This helps. This helps a lot. Tempted to not fight these guys if my lap time keeps improving. Nah, it's down now. Alright, let's see if we can get into the fight. Contact up ahead, that may help. 2/10 down. Yep, I've got the maximum I can out of this car. Oh, that's bad. Alright, take to the escape road. Braked way too late. I used the wrong reference point. I've lost a second. I don't think I'm going to catch him now on this final lap. It's another win for family, dude. Curious to see what his best time was compared to mine. In the previous races, I was about a second off of him. So if the gap is larger, then the tune was the wrong call. Yeah, I'm 2 seconds down. 15.9. He's in the mid-tune as well. I'm 8th. 8th is good. Ain't perfect though. I've Mesa, I've been using the same tune all night, and I'm slower. Yeah. We're going to the randomized tracks now, boys. Seems everybody is at all at how quick Family Dude is tonight. Indeed, Caesar, that was a good race. I will give you the thumbs up. Bathurst, that's where we're going. And we're doing it in the dry. Something went wrong. Just minimize. There we go. Bear with me. Live tech support. Alright, so now for the lap counter spreadsheet. Let's go. First off, I'm gonna get out of this too before I forget. Six laps of Bathurst, boys. There are groans of joy and sadness in the chat right now. Race setup. Here we go. All the way. On Panorama Circuit. 9876. I'm back in the mid-tune. It is the fastest I've found in a straight line. I bet if I look at the leaderboards, it's going to be the top tune as well. So let's take a quick look. Zenban in an unknown tune. Tactical. Tactical. Oh, Julia recommended Tactical's tunes. Tactical. Torre, Williams Mitch with 231, 3, 31, 0. I'm going to download this tune just to see what it's like. If the handling is slightly better than what I've got, I'm going to take it. Tuning and upgrades. My tunes. It is ever so slightly. Sorry, Greeted. Your tune is good. I'm not good in it. I just need clear space. Nagels, no thanks. Rear-wheel drive is not what I need for this Civic. It's not competitive in this division. Some people were having a black screen bug on Sebring. I just need to... just give people a little heads up. Go. Slightly less power, but 20 kilos lighter. I'm gonna try it. GTR Tactical, if anybody needs to know who it is. Recommendation comes from GTR Jewel RDT, the Greek god of tuning, as he is known amongst this micro community. Everybody is ready, but I'll be back in a second. Guys, I'll be back in a minute. And we're back, and we are right into racing at Bathurst. There we go, feed the power in. Oh, that's a little bit too much on my end. First turn, always tricky. I can't defend that. That's the mid-tune, slightly more power. I definitely had the wrong line for that. Now, up to my favourite part of this course, the mountain. You need to be really brave here, especially in traffic, and there's an incident up ahead. Dennis getting all sorts of tangled at that tight left. Fortunately, I was far enough behind that I could see it and avoid it. Not full throttle, not a hope. There you go, slight lift, and power, and messes on the grass. Indeed, import, let's go. Go, slight push, that helps. Not good, not good. Alright, who's going to be bravest on the brakes? I've hit VMAX, 230 kilometers. Oh, I'm on the inside, that'll help. Oh dear. I was way late on the brakes. There you go, get a good exit. Good exit is important on that turn, but that's a better one. I was in the wrong gear for that. P6 is good. It's better than I've been in the last 2 or 3 races. Hello Benji, thanks for joining. I am doing well. I've had quite a busy day prepping all sorts of things, but now I'm racing, and racing is what I love to do, so I'm happy. Not happy with that wall though. Oh, no, no, no. I'm all sorts of wrong through there. There we go, that's a bit better. Me trying to multitask, not a good idea. Brake hard. Brakes seem a little more reliable on this than on the Williams Mitch-tune. Next race is going to be at Silverstone. Spingy23 is my tag on Xbox. Excellent. Well, you can find my tag right under the webcam, right there. You're welcome to add me, and if you send a message, I'll just send you an invite to the club, and that'll make things easy if you want to race with us on Mondays. I always welcome new people, either people that subscribe, people that race, people that just love racing games. Forza at the moment, although we might play other games in the future. I'm curious about Dirt Rally 2.0 when that comes out in February. I really want to get that a go. I also have the early access version of Assetto Corsa Competizione, which I really need to try, but I've been so busy with all the Forza stuff that I haven't had a chance to drive it yet. Stay clean, stay clean, stay clean. Good. I need to keep this lap clean so I have a good qualifying for the next one. Avoid the tyres. Oh, hit the wall. And another. I used to play GT Sport. I like Forza better. I also used to play GT Sport. I had a wonderful time with that game. I got all the trophies, I got the platinum, I got up to a really high rating, I got up to, I think, S-Class safety rank and A-Class driver rank. The racing was excellent, the best racing you could find online in almost any game. But I've been a member of the Forza community for about 10 years now. This is where all my friends are, so this is where I tend to hang out more often. But at some point I'll get that corner right. But at some point I may also get back into Gran Turismo Sport. Now we have a race again. I have been in no man's land for the last 3 races trying to find a good tuning setup, but I should just stick with Williams Mitch's tune instead of trying to reinvent the wheel. And there go 3 places, just like that. Bye bye. Back with my old friend Joseph. We're always together on track at some point. As we get into the final half hour or so of this. Is Forza 8 coming out next year? I don't know. That's the short answer. But from the way that they have been plowing all the from the way that Turn 10 have been plowing all of their resources into developing Forza Motorsport 7, I have a feeling we won't see a new Forza in 2019. I have a strange feeling they're going to wait until 2020, because they've been adding so many features post-launch, whereas in previous Forza titles they've just been sending out DLC and then just leaving the game alone for a year. So I think they're committed to making Forza 7 the best racing game they can. It is already much, much better than it was this time last year. And there are some big updates on the way. They have mentioned race regulations, which gives like penalties for online play. Similar to Gran Turismo Sport. Let's see if that helps out. There's still plenty of life in Forza Motorsport 7. There's lots of cars we haven't raced. And as you can see from the lobby attendance, there's still plenty of people that want to race. Bingy, I also play on Xbox One X. Game just looks amazing on it. Even though I'm streaming at 1080p, the capture card I'm using allows me to view the game in 4K, so I'm not missing out on any of the good visuals. Great details, especially on the liveries of the cars. They're more high resolution than they were before, so it's really easy to see all the small logos. It's also easy to see the mistake that Mesa has made just ahead of us. I'm not close enough to capitalise, and I don't have the top end. Although Tactical's tune is higher on the leaderboards, Williams Mitch's is better in a racing environment because you need that power on the straights to get by people. But I'm 3/10 up, that's good. Now while these two are squabbling, I should try get close enough to get 2 places back. Don't hit the wall. Good. Excellent. Clean through there. There's been a change for the lead. Family Dude has only just gotten ahead now. Slight braking on his second up on my personal best. Oh, he's messed that. Right on his tail. Joseph clips the wall, Mesa does the same. I'm not making that 3 wide. There's a good exit. He'll have slightly more power, but my good exit should balance it out. 7/10. I've lost 2/10 just catching these guys. I'm going to hit VMAX now, I think. 228, 29, 30, there it is, rev banging. Alright, brake early, 3, 2, 1 now. Let off the brake, get on the throttle. 1 lap to go after this. The leaders are already on it. They both run wide, I get a good apex. Doesn't help a whole lot. 2:30, that's a good lap time. Oh, it's so close. There's another 2/10. Sorry, buddy, I'm not joining your party. Too busy racing. There's nowhere to get by. My only hope is a good exit on the Forest Elbow. And then I'll break him into the chase. That line is not so great though. Joseph hits the wall. It's all down to us now. This is all I've got. I'm gonna brake at my usual spot and we'll see what he does. It'll give me a better exit. Family Dude wins another race, well done. Do I send it? Nah, I don't have the power to get him. That was a good race. That was a good race, mister. That was fun. Are you using the Williams Mitch tune? Yeah, I went with GTR Tacticals. It's slightly slower, but it was getting a higher leaderboard position and slightly less understeery, but doesn't matter. I'm still 2 seconds slower than Family Dude. Oof. Alright, the next race is Silverstone. Alright, I'm going to load up the next race. I'm also going to go in the race notes real quick. And I'm going to put up the poll for the New Year's Eve session, which will be here. Edit post. Drop that, select all. Copy, cancel. Drop this in here. Paste. There we go, just a little bit of club admin, just to get things out of the way. Silverstone. Which Silverstone do I use? That's the important thing. Let's see. Find one with a good lap count. Sebring, Silverstone, C-Class. National, 12 laps. It is going to be rainy. It is going to be lightning clouds. Oh, it's going to be a tough one, isn't it? Lightning clouds, rain lightning. 80%. Overcast. 20%. Here we go. And while I wait, I will queue up the race after this. First, tuning and upgrades. Go back to the tune that I was using at the start of the night. Because when everybody's in a power build, in a low class, there's not a whole lot you can do. Sonoma will be 10 laps. Add reaction. TEN. 10. There we go, just get that all hooked up. Hang on, 12 laps of the Grand Prix circuit, that's not right. Race setup. I meant national. Sorry about that, picked the wrong track. Okay. We're not doing 12 laps of the Grand Prix circuit. This will be the last one before we do the Nürburgring. Just check something real quick. Here we go, second last race of the night. Silverstone National in the Honda Civics. And a few other special guests like that Vauxhall. Starting P10. Around the outside, that's good. Excellent. Clean start so far. Sombra messing up his braking point. Not too severely, he's done worse. There's an opportunity to pass, I just need to find the space on the road to do it. On the inside, on the extreme inside, it just about works. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Going way, way wide. But I just about make it. I overshot that turn a bit too much. Hi Jack, how are you doing? Catch us on our second last race of the night, and it is pretty intense already. Does he read chat? He does read chat. I am reading it right now. I'm also trying to drive, so I'm not looking down all the time. But hi Jack. As you can imagine, driving and chatting at the same time, not easy, so forgive me if I focus a little more on the racing. All good, Jack, no worries. I'm getting better at the whole talking while driving thing. I've done, I think, this is the 4th stream I've done, and I'm just getting used to it as I go along. But thanks for stopping by and for spending some of your time with me today. If you like what you see, everything is in the description just under the subscribe button. Well, I'm in 6th place. Need to catch Skulls in the Vauxhall in P5. You can see I'm immediately doing better with this setup than I was with the two setups I was using previously. I shouldn't have doubted myself. What is my favourite car in Forza? Benji asks. And the answer is the 2009 Honda S2000. It is a car I have loved driving ever since ever since Gran Turismo 2 really, but once the later version got released in Forza Motorsport 4 and then Forza Motorsport 6, I tended to race online in the B-Class hoppers a lot, and the Honda S2000 in the same paint job as this was my preferred choice. Mustang or Camaro? Mustang. That's... Although, to be fair, American muscle isn't the kind of thing I'm after. I tend to go more for Japanese sports cars. But what I could really go for now is 5th place. Hang on the inside. There we go, now we're talking. Still there, look at that, no contact between us. That's the kind of racing you can expect in this club. Great racing all around. No contact. No contact, good. Try to line up for a good exit. We're way ahead of P7. This is more like it. Looks like there's a three-way battle for the lead, and then there's this battle for 4th place. There we go, just feed the throttle in. It's one of the challenges of driving front-wheel drive. You can't go full throttle, full steering, and expect everything to work. You need to weigh it up. The more throttle you use, the less turning you can do. The more talking you do, the less concentrating you can do. Concentrating isn't even a word, that's how bad it is. As I lose P5 again. Brake late, slight contact. Muscle my way through. I wouldn't dare do that under the old collision physics system, but after they changed it last month, that's not as dangerous a maneuver. Scholesy is holding on. He's just lucky that we are scrap. How many horses does this thing have? Let's find out on the straight. I will pull up the telemetry. If I remember rightly, where's my power down there? It's about 180 kilowatts, so that is 2/3 of... it's about 270 horsepower. About 270, which is up near the top of the of what you can get in this division. Of course, all the cars in Forza Motorsport 7 have special upgrade requirements called homologation in order to keep them reasonably balanced with one another. Although, no matter what Forza game you play, a Honda Civic is going to be better than not being in a Honda Civic. Oh, there's room! Oh, he's cooked it, he's cooked it. I'm on the outside, he's going to be on the inside for this one. Alright, wide line, try to do the switch. He leaves the room. Racecraft 101 right there. Now we're talking. It's not over yet. Silverstone National is a really good track for these kind of cars. Shows up a lot in British touring cars in real life. and a lot of other series. It's simple. You only need to learn about 4 or 5 corners. You can spend less time navigating the track and more time navigating around your opponents. Lithium is now further back, so this battle is between myself and Skolzy. He's in a different car, so there's going to be more variance in performance at different points of the track. Our pace is similar, but I might be slightly faster in some areas than him, so it's all about trying to find a way to not hit his rear bumper. I think I have slightly more top end. Gotta give him room. I was on the outside, I couldn't brake in my normal place and still get a turn in. Not while there's a car on the inside. Lithium is right behind. Lightning crashing down. Mesosphere has a good view of the action, which you can also check out over on his stream. I encourage you to do so. I can't make a pass here. 3 laps to go. It's all about finding the right place. Don't hit him this time. Oh, he goes wide. I don't want that. No. I was going to go switchback, but he ran wide on me. Here we go. He can't defend that. Surely. There you go. He's going to go wide. I'm going to take it. Let off the brakes early just to get the turn in. Have to give him room, gotta be respectful. There we go. Still too wide, excellent racing. Still there. Oh, run wide. This could be the best race tonight. Oh, that was ballsy. Oh, that was good racing. This is now a 4-way battle as we get into the final lap. I feel like I can get past Goldsy here. I just need the clean run. And here's the opportunity. Using your room like a true sportsman. This race could go on for another 12 laps and we'd still be together. Oh, he's trying it. He's trying it. I might have turned a little bit too hard there on the final one. That's impacted my momentum. that was a good race. Oh, that was an amazing race, boys. I don't know how you did. I don't know how you stopped that. That was amazing. I need to save the replay. That was so good. I need to save the replay. That was an amazing race. Our next one is going to be at the Nürburgring. Come on, save. There we go. Benji has to get all of the Fast and Furious cars on Forza. I have not driven all of them. However, I believe the Fast and Furious Corvette is actually really good in A-Class. If you put race tires on it and you load it with grip, it's surprisingly competitive. I recommend trying it out. Alright. Final race of the night is coming up. And it is the traditional ring race, Nürburgring. And it's going to be the Nordschleife. It's going to be daytime. It's not going to be 12 laps. Let's see what the leaderboard time is. 7:57. Let's see what the lobby thinks. 1 lap or 2. Nordschleife, 1 lap or 2. Two it is. Two laps of the Nordschleife at the finish. These races have been great. That is all I can really say about how we've been doing tonight. It may have turned into the Honda Civic Cup, but sometimes that's a good thing. Having everybody in the same car levels the playing field a little bit. And if somebody wants to take a risk like Skulls did in the last race and drive something else, they can make it work. This is the last one, and then I'm going to do the after party stuff off stream. But I hope you all enjoyed watching this so far. This has been some really good racing tonight. And if you want to take part, all of the links are in the description. We have a club we run every Monday. We're not running next week because Christmas Eve. For obvious reasons, the club is just taking a break. I will get a video out. I've already got it recorded. It's in the pipeline. I just need to upload it. But the Xbox Club and everything else is down below in the description. My tags are down here as well if you want to add me. It's all totally welcome, and if you like the video, feel free to do all the things that YouTubers tell you to do. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all that hullabaloo. But once everybody is ready, we are going to do the final race of the night. As I just wait a moment. Are we ready? We are ready. Joseph asks, so can we have MX-5 Simic and 90s every week now, please? I would agree with you. Joseph, that sounds like an excellent idea. MX-5s every week. There's only one choice for this track, and that is the Honda Civic with the Williams Mitch tune. It's got the highest top speed. You're gonna need it going through the final section. But let's worry about the final section when we get there. Right now I need to navigate this. No, don't go left. Oh, I got lucky there. I didn't brake for that. Get off the grass. Oh, I wish I had a 7th gear. Oh no, oh no, oh no! This is not good! Look behind, oh my goodness! What is happening back here? That's insane! They're 6 wide! Somehow I'm in 6th place. That was all sorts of crazy. Front wheel drive at its finest. Oh, Scalzi's cooked it. Be careful with the rejoin, Scalzi, be careful. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, come on. Top 2 are gone. Not going to see them all night. This is a battle for 3rd. Right now it's Mesosphere. They both run wide. You don't want to put a wheel on the grass around here. Now we're talking. Can't relax yet. I'll take that little speed boost, thank you. Right. Well, the first 2 minutes of this have been manic, but it's starting to settle down now a little bit. Can't let Mesa get away. Scalzi runs wide again. That's going to impact him severely. But he's entirely fair. Leaves room for me to get by. Now Mesa is 200 meters ahead. Catching him will not be easy. There we go. Safe through there. Mesa has caught the leaders. Through the carousel. Much easier in Forza than it is in reality. And I had a fantastic exit out of there. Scalzi has dropped off. Phil has taken 5th place. Let's see now for my favourite section of the track, just corner after corner. Need to focus. Jeweler, you're right. It is the Hot Civic Icons division. And the racing itself has been equally hot. It's been great racing all night. You should look at the race from Silverstone just about 20 minutes ago. That was an amazing battle. If you scrub back on the YouTube feed, you'll find it. Tomorrow I'll put timestamps in for all the for the start of all the races. I'll put those in. I'll put them in the description. I'll pin a comment just to make things easier for everybody. Oh, flat out. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's not good. Caught the rear wheel and it just kicked the car out. It hasn't done that all night. And now I got my two old foes, Lithium and Master Phil. At one point we were the fastest in the club, but then Family Dude got good and brought along his friends. And Mesosphere is doing really well. Now I've hit VMAX, this is all I've got. We're both maxed out. Who's going to be bravest on the brakes as we get to the end of the first lap? And I survived this time. It's one lap down. One to go. As much as I struggle with front-wheel drive, I do like the Civic. It's somehow, with the right tune, makes front-wheel drive fun. No contact, no contact. Hopefully it'll be better on the first than the first lap down here. I'm still on the inside. Is he going to risk it? Yeah, he is. And he just about makes it. Here we go. We are not that far away from the leaders. If there's an incident like there was on the first lap, then the win is on, but I have a feeling I need to focus on P5 first. go. Oh, a bit too wide. Starting to get away from me. Mesosphere has pulled a gap up ahead. Oh! Grass on the brakes, not good. Not gonna catch him on the straight, that's for sure. Although when you make a mistake like that, that helps. HJD has also gone off. That's a big one. Puts me up to P5, Lithium and P4. There we go. Pushing hard to catch these guys. Not talking as much through this technical section. There we go. If I'm not close enough for a slipstream, that's it, I'm out. But the pace has been relentless. Lithium makes a mistake. Am I in range? I think I'm just out of it. Yeah, I'm not close enough. If one of them messes up the braking, that may help, but it looks like this is a done deal. Mesa is way out in front. The win is his. He's using the tune by GTR Tactical. I think the rest of us are in the tune by Williams Mitch. Still flat, still flat, still flat. Brake! That's Platfoot in third place. He's done really well tonight. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, that second place battle could have gone on for another 2 laps, couldn't it? Great racing all around. I'm going to wrap things up here once this passes the final menu, and then I think we are good to go. But I will just say very quickly, thank you all for watching. It has been a fun night of racing in these Hondas, including the guest Volkswagen Golf. But we're all done now, and that is us with our final session before Christmas. I will have a video up next week. I've got a few videos in the works. There should be one every Thursday, every Saturday. Just some of the better racing I've had with the club. I will save that. There we go. But, yep, thank you all for watching. Have a great holiday season, and I shall see you all soon. Bye-bye.